Hello everyone, here I am back again with a new video for you guys. More than 2 years ago I made a wooden puppet. Luike is his name. If you didn't see the video, go check it out. The link will be down in the description below. It was quite a challenge, but I wanted to make another puppet. And finally the time is here. First you need to design your puppet in front view and side view. Then you can cut out all your paper pieces and transfer them onto your wood. Now you can cut them out at the bandsaw. This involves a lot of patience. You can do the cuts in two ways. The first one is cut it in one pass and tape the offcuts back together. But I choose to carefully cut at one side, turn the piece, cut a little bit more on the other side, and so on. So that was the upper part of the leg, now the lower part of the leg. Once you've cut it out on the bandsaw, it's time to use the knives to shape it. Now that we have both parts of the leg, we need to make a hinge point. So you can chisel it out, or I'm using different Dremel bits. Okay, now that it fits, we need to drill a hole and then remove some parts of the legs so it will hinge. It's important to compare the two legs. You don't want a thick leg and a thin leg. Now it was time to cut out the main body. Use your knives or the belt sander to shape this, or a Dremel, and now let's move on to the arms. For the puppet I'm using ayus wood, but for the boots I'm using poplar. Because poplar wood was kinda hard for my knives, I used the belt sander to shape the most of the boots. Drill a hole and enlarge it with the Dremel until the leg fits. drill a hole in the upper arm, and then with a copper wire I was able to transfer the location onto the main body. Now it's time for the hand. I know, the hand is difficult, but the head is more difficult. Okay, I was happy with the hands, and now it was time for the biggest challenge, the head, with a cowboy hat on top. First I drilled a hole where the neck can fit in. And then it was time to cut the head on the bandsaw. This took a lot of time, but you better take your time than sorry. Now you can start shaping the head. For me it was the easiest to use the Dremel the most. So I was finally ready with shaping. Now I can sand a bit, but not too hard because I want that you can see that it's hand carved. For the body, I added some details and carved away thin lines. Then it was time for the puppet to come alive. I did this with Rubio Monocoat oil. It's easy to apply, and after 10 to 15 minutes you can wipe off the excess and let it cure. They recently added some new colors to their collection. Go check it out. Now that the puppet is finished, I can assemble it with a card, and for the head I used a little piece of fabric. One side I glued on the neck and the other side I glued onto the head. In this manner the head can wobble a bit. Please let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about my puppet? Cowboy Billy. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in one of my new videos. Bye bye!